Good morning, welcome to another day 10 we're up to. Max and I are out for our walk. Every Saturday we come to South Bank, and while Daddy does park run, we do our own little walk. So this is one of my first exercises for the day, my outdoor walk. And today I figured I would share with you 3 things that have made doing 75 hard the last 3 times, and this time around for number 4 easier. Just little tips to help you succeed a little bit better. So yeah, enjoy the day. It's very chilly, and yeah, let's see how many Ks I can get done. You ready, baby? Okay, tip number 1, and this one seems really obvious, and that is planning. And when I say planning, I mean plan every little thing. For me, I plan my entire day, and I'm a crazy person, and I put down like when I'm feeding the dogs, when I'm having a coffee in the morning, skincare, everything, and then like my workouts, when I'm gonna take food, when I'm gonna have food. I plan what I'm gonna eat, and I try and stick to it as much as I can. Now, obviously, life is chaos for everybody, not just me, everyone. So there are times when you do need to be a little bit flexible with your plan. But one thing I have learned with this challenge is sometimes I have to do things later at night or really early in the morning, which is not necessarily ideal, but I am planning to show up for myself. Like right now, I'm doing grocery shopping. We have a 40th birthday party this afternoon, so I'm going to go in and go grocery shopping, and then I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat something at home healthy, because I know that this afternoon party food is going to be deep fried, not healthy, and just not conducive with what I'm trying to achieve on this challenge. And again, I planned for that. Like, I knew that this party was coming up. So even events in the next 75 days, like we've got a lot of 40ths. This month in particular is birthday month. So yeah, lots of planning. So yeah, plan as much as you humanly can.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Boy, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun. Watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away?
Oh, nothing feels better than coming home after a party and like fully washing all of your makeup off and like doing a nice skincare and washing your hair and making yourself feel a bit more presentable. But like, my hair at the moment is so bad. But anyway, tip number 2, consistency is always going to beat your motivation during this challenge. When you first start, you will be feeling motivated because it's new and exciting, but I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't last, not for 75 days anyway. So you need to consistently show up every single day. I mentally tell myself that these are all very small single steps, and it doesn't seem such like a mental overload. So don't think motivation is going to get you through this challenge. It really won't. Consistency and having some discipline, which is hard because if you don't have discipline already, learning it is not easy. As I brush my hair, and I really need to take better care of it. Do as I say, not as I do. So that is my tip number 2. Oh. All right, wish me luck getting this out. This is dinner, so very similar to the lunch I had the other day. It is barramundi and then a bunch of veggies. So we've got pumpkin, potato and zucchini, and it's a little bit different from the other day because I have added garlic and way more turmeric into this little spice mix of vegetables here. So my last, I don't necessarily if you'd call it a tip, but my last, I guess, tip, rule, piece of advice when doing this challenge is that the more you stay on track with your plan, the more consistent you are, the more self-trust that you build. And that is extremely important because when you trust yourself, you know that you're going to get up in the morning, you're going to get your workouts in, you're going to drink your water, you're going to drink well, and every single day it gets easier and easier because you know that you did it the day before and the day before that and the day before that. So being true and trusting yourself through this process is probably a really big thing to do, and reminding yourself why you decided to do this challenge. It could be for fitness reasons, it could be for mental health reasons, it could be a combination of both. It could be because you want a challenge, it could be because you're bored. Whatever it is, on the days where you are not feeling it, you're not trusting yourself, remember that and tell yourself that. Okay, wrapping up my night with a hot chocolate. Jarrah hot chocolate is my favorite, hands down, best one. They also have a mint version, and they used to do white hot chocolate, and I don't think they make it anymore, which makes it really sad because it honestly was the best white hot chocolate ever. The other thing I'm having, because dessert is the most important meal of the day, is a protein pudding. Love these. They were on special, so I just went crazy and bought a lot of them. So I'm gonna have this and my hot chocolate, which seems like a chocolate overload, but to be honest with you, they're both different flavors. Like they're both chocolate, but they're both different, so it doesn't feel like a chocolate overload. So I'm gonna wrap up here. So obviously they're just a couple of like little tips, tricks, just mental things that I have used over the past 3 times of doing this challenge. Number 4 is obviously kicking my butt at the moment, but you know, I have to keep reminding myself of those things as well. So yeah. Anyway, I have to get up really early because I plan to do a training walk tomorrow. I'm hoping to start at 1:30 in the morning. So you'll actually see me really soon. Anyway, please, if you can donate to for my charity walk, the link is in my description. Any amount means the world. So yeah, good night and see you in like a couple of hours.